Tonight on the evening news, Kyle Larson is your 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Kyle Larson a year ago watched the race from North Carolina. Today, he's a Cup Series champion.
Oh my God, guys! Yes!
The battle between Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton continues as we head to the ending of this 2021 Formula One season.
For the first time on US soil, Max Verstappen wins the US Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton has to settle for second. Verstappen wins at COTA.
Denny Hamlin, Eric Almirola, Kurt Busch, and Chase Elliott are final four drivers as we head into the final race of the AJ Racing Cup Series season.
He's not gonna get it. They go through the final turns for the final time. Elliott and Kurt Busch did it in February. They'll do it again. Elliott and Kurt Busch are in the playoffs. So he'll be racing for the Cup along with Denny Hamlin, Eric Almirola, and Chase Elliott next month in New Hampshire. That's gonna be the final race of the season, the championship race.
That's on next and more tonight on the evening news.
This is the AJ News Network Evening News with Aaron Butler.
Thank you for joining us on this newscast tonight. I'm Aaron Butler. We start our broadcast tonight with Kyle Larson. He's your 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion. He was crowned the champion at Phoenix earlier this week. Here's what Larson had to say after his win.
Kyle Larson a year ago watched the race from North Carolina. Today, he's a Cup Series champion.
Oh my God, guys! Yes!
Kyle Larson wins at Phoenix the season finale 500. He is the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Now, there was a caution for debris late in the race that gave Larson an advantage as he had the number one pit stall, pulled into pit lane, the second fastest pit stop of the season. That gives him the advantage off of pit road. He starts off P1 on the restart.
Here's what Larson had to say about his pit crew's performance.
On that last stop, we would not be standing right here. So they're the true winners of this race. They're true champions. I'm just blessed to be a part of this group. Every single man or person, man and woman at Hendrick Motorsports, this win is for all of us and every one of you. So this is unbelievable. I'm speechless.
Now, the other championship drivers, Martin Truex Jr. finishes in P2, Hamlin P3, Elliott P5. Larson's win on Sunday gave him his 10th of the season.
Oh my God, guys! Yes!
Now we go to the battle in Formula One between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. Verstappen took the win at Circuit of the Americas in the USA Grand Prix, but as we close out the season, what happens as they come to the championship race?
Lead and double his advantage in the World Championship for the first time on US soil. Max Verstappen wins the US Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton has to settle for second, and for the third time here, he wins the Mexico City Grand Prix. Max Verstappen crosses the line, a long, long way clear of the rest.
Max Verstappen has won the past two races in the Formula One season, both at Circuit of the Americas and back in Mexico City. Hamilton finishing second in both of them. The points lead comes very close, and Verstappen takes the lead in that. Hamilton right behind him. As we head into the nearly 6 races left in this 2021 season, these two have collided in the past all over the season. We saw it back in Monza, and we saw it back at Silverstone. So we'll see what happens now as these two battle for the championship, with a few races left until they visit Abu Dhabi.
And to the AJ Racing Cup Series, Elliott, Hamlin, Almirola, and Kurt Busch, your championship four. They'll all be battling for the Cup later this month in New Hampshire. Here's a preview.
To be a champion, it doesn't mean things have always been easy. To be a champion means you've put in the hard work, you have triumphed, and you have become the best. To be a champion, it means your name belongs in the same conversation as Earnhardt, Yarborough, Pearson, and Johnson. To be crowned a champion tonight means you have to beat 3 other drivers who are as hungry as you are for this title. To become a champion tonight, it means you just have to win.
Again, Kevin Harvick out of the playoffs at this DNF at Texas. That gives Kurt Busch his opportunity to race for the Cup. That's all for tonight. We thank you for joining us. I'm Aaron Butler reporting. Have a great night.